Hello, welcome back. Today I'll be watching The Sopranos Season 1, Episode 8 already. And the funny part is, this week I was reading the newspaper and there was an article that had the title, The Sopranos also only became good after 2 seasons. And it was basically because a new show was airing in Belgium and they were reviewing it and it wasn't really good. And then they said like, also, this happened with Sopranos, it only became good after 2 seasons. And I was like, oh boy, that's crazy, because I'm already really liking what I'm seeing so far. So what I think they mean is that probably this kind of happened with Better Call Saul as well, is that it starts more mellow, maybe, that it builds a foundation for everything to be built upon. You get to know the characters, their background, their motives, all of that a little bit. And then maybe you get more crime or scheming in the next seasons. I don't know, but so far I'm having a lot of fun and I hope you guys are as well. So maybe when I'm at season 3 I can tell you if I agree or not, but so far I'm having a lot of fun. And I know that people said the same thing about Better Call Saul, and I enjoyed those first seasons a whole bunch. So I don't know. I'm positive, I'm loving it, and I'm excited for today. If you like today's reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. The full reaction, as always, you can find over on Patreon for you to enjoy, together with the edited versions and everything 2 weeks ahead. So make sure to check out Patreon if that interests you, and let's get going. This song has been stuck in my mind the whole past week. Sometimes I'm sad that I have this channel too, because if it wasn't for this channel, I would just watch this in bed in the evening as well. But now I always need to wait until I can record decently without breaks. And I'm like, oh, but I would binge this so hard.
In the Czech Republic too, we love pork. You ever had our sausages?
Having a nightmare?
In the Czech Republic too, we love pork. Ever had our sausages?
Yikes.
Change my meat to Black Forest.
Ugh. This is literally lending somebody a hand.
You fucked up. Here's these. 1 in the table, 3 in my skull.
It would always be a surprise if he went through that and didn't care afterwards and wasn't scared to be caught and all of that.
Right on, you look gorgeous. By the way, who's your date?
Maybe who's your date? Come here.
Yeah.
Funny guy.
Oh, Mama Olivia, como stai, darling?
I am nobody's darling.
Oh.
Are you still seeing your other women, Lorenzo?
Come on, Ma. Let's mingle.
Oh man, I would love to be her age and just have the freedom to talk shit all the time.
Federal indictments.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you get this? Indictments? What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you sure about this? Oh, it ain't just my source in Jersey. Half of New York moved to Fort Lauderdale already.
Fuck. They're gonna want my ass.
Damn, imagine having a wedding and everybody's like scared to get caught by the police.
As far as I'm concerned, it's just speculation.
It's rumor. Better be safe than sorry, no? I say we duck for a while.
Yes.
Tony, what do you think?
What the fuck you asking him for? I just gave you the answer.
Well, then you know why he's asking him. Is she having a good time?
You were thinking, Uncle June, that everybody should do a little spring cleaning?
That was my next comment.
He's such a good mediator in that sense, like, let's follow him, but suggestion, give him still the opportunity to have the ID, and then be like, all right. Damn, that's sad. Damn, that's really sad. On your wedding day, can't really do that over.
Where's the rest of the money?
It's everywhere.
I'll get it.
It's nice having money everywhere.
Why the fuck now? Just when things were going good.
Oh boy.
Boot your computer, the cops are coming.
So?
You want them to see all that porno you downloaded?
I don't know if in this household they're gonna be surprised by porn by a teenage boy.
They know we can't produce receipts. You want them stealing this shit from us?
I'm not giving you my engagement ring. This isn't stolen. Is it?
Oh,
No. What do you think I am?
I would give it just to be sure, I guess. Sad.
It ain't my whole script now.
You're still on the file. You must have deleted the text.
The fuck, whatever. You fucking asshole.
All right, stop with the hysteria, would you please? If you're gonna keep behaving like a baby, fuck it. I'm not gonna help you, Christopher. I mean it.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I can't, like, give an opinion every time you add a sentence. I gotta have the whole story flow.
That's cute though, that he's like, can you check it? Can you check it? Can you check it? That he's so enthusiastic about it.
I managed to get the drop on him. Do you mean to say I managed to get the drop on him?
Didn't say anything except for, you made a typo.
My cousin Gregory's girlfriend Amy, the one that works for Tarantino, said, mob stories are always hot.
Didn't Tony tell him not to do this in the very first episode?
A grand jury has been impaneled to investigate possible mob activities in the Garden State.
Damn, it's on the news already.
My sources tell me that Corrado Jr. Soprano was made new boss after the death of a priest.
No way, this is on the television.
As yet unsolved, execution-style slaying of Soprano family associate Brendan Filone.
I'm blown away by the fact that this is on TV.
Italian male's seeing the shrink. Let me guess. Mother issues.
What's he do, Mom? Is he in the mob or what?
Not a mobster, is he, Jen?
That might be what you would do, Richard. Now I remember why we got divorced.
I was thinking, like, if you look at the family, is that her son?
People like him are the reason Italian Americans have such a bad image.
I agree.
Ask any American to describe an Italian American in this country. Invariably, he's going to reference The Godfather, Goodfellas.
Good movies.
Right?
Why do you think we're never going to see an Italian president?
Oh, and that's my patient's fault.
She's very defensive about him.
Dad, at this point in our cultural history, mob movies are classic American cinema. Like Western.
That kid would be watching reaction channels.
Tui. The 20 million.
Hello. It's interesting how they're still having family dinner with ex-partners. And like it's going very decent. Does he have dyslexia?
I'm kind of busy now.
And get some Shoyadel and cannoli and shit for the guys.
Oh, he just wants to make movies.
Hey, Gino. Can I get you?
Some,
Whoa, number 34 right here.
I said he could.
Hey, poppin' fresh, I'm in no fucking mood tonight. Now get a fucking pastry box.
Whoa.
All right, let me have 2 Neapolitan loaves.
You touch a single fucking crust, you're gonna wish you took that job at McDonald's.
Fuck you.
Okay, take a walk.
No.
Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Come on,
Yikes.
get a pastry box. Move it!
Well, I guess this counts as giving a bad reputation.
Now fill it with cannoli, Schwierdel, and Napoleon.
Oh, godver.
Next time you see my face, show some respect.
What the hell? Why though?
It happens.
Ah, you fucking asshole!
Wow. He's such a loose cannon.
I called you last Christmas.
Fuck.
Hey, this fool you done. What's wrong with you?
What's the matter with you, huh?
He just shot someone.
Take Georgie, go in the bathroom, sweep for bugs, okay?
Well, I hope they'll be all right.
The guys.
Well, what about me?
You'll be all right. They didn't even mention your name on television.
Do you not need to sweep for bugs first before you start talking?
It made him look like John fucking Gotti. I brought him around here.
Wait, now I'm thinking, John... Wait, what was that guy's name? Last time we had John, the one serving with the thing from the police? Or was it 2 episodes ago? Wait, what was that guy's name? Because that looked so like, oh, thank you for the info.
Come on, get dressed. I'm taking you to brunch.
What's wrong? Tell me.
Nothing is wrong, Ma. Why does something have to be wrong?
Is it Meadow? She eats like a bird. But you come here unannounced, and I shouldn't wonder if something's wrong.
Jeez, I'm sorry. It's a nice day. I thought I would take you out.
Something's definitely wrong.
Is it Anthony? Those indictments? Did he cheat on you again?
Oh.
Right away, you think I have some other agenda that I have to talk to you about? Don't flatter yourself.
Damn, that's so painful. And she needs to, like, keep the theatrics up. Is he then gonna go in her room and take out the things that were stolen or something? I don't know. Would you think that if they announce on TV that they're being suspected, or like even if it was this author, that the police would already be looking for, because you know that they're gonna suddenly like try to hide everything the moment they smell something's up. Oh my god. Oh, okay. This is worse than what I thought. Or is it really because we assume they're not gonna look in here?
So you're telling me that you're planning a vacation, but you're not sure exactly when it will be.
Right.
She looked dumb or what?
I may never go. Let's put it this way. There's a strong possibility that it could happen.
Does this have anything to do with what's been on the news lately?
His face. Lava lamp. Nice. We're basically the same.
I thought we were stepping out. You said Aid went to stay at her mother's. No wonder. Place looks like a fucking sty.
He's a sad boy.
Been working my ass off on this movie script. You know how many pages I got? 19.
That a lot or a little?
Books say a movie's supposed to be about 120 pages.
It's not bad though, 20 out of 120. Like, I know it's not there, but come on, keep going.
You ever feel like nothing good was ever gonna happen to you?
Yeah, and nothing did. So what? I'm alive, I'm surviving.
And I have broads in the car.
It says in these movie writing books that every character has an arc. You understand?
This is so interesting.
Changes their life. That's called their arc. Where's my arc?
Dude, you don't know it, but we're only in season 1.
I got no arc either. I was born, grew up, spent a few years in the army, a few more in the can, and here I am.
I got no identity. Even Brendan Fallone's got an identity. He's dead.
It's so interesting because these are super deep thoughts, right? Who am I? What is my place in this world? Where am I going? What am I doing?
You know who had an arc? Noah.
That was funny. Oh man, it's interesting to think that the advice that he's getting is so bad, right? Just kill more people, you'll feel better. Like, once you get used to it.
Oh, is that him? Now that would be some fucking coincidence if it wasn't, wouldn't it?
That is true as well. Imagine if it was someone else.
He was clean shaven, he's got a fucking beard now.
Oh, you know what? I read that. That happens.
Always that, like, certain things keep going after you passed away.
Georgie!
Even Georgie has a hard time. That tells you a lot.
I sure as hell could use an infusion if we're gonna support Jace after he graduates.
Funny how even during our marriage we saw things differently.
So we gonna sell or what?
But you know, I don't want to hear that you took one of your Colleens on a cruise.
What's that supposed to mean, Colleens?
We all know you're a sucker for those Irish girls.
Damn, she can take this very well.
I married you.
Yeah, I was a mother figure. You're all worked up about my patient, a man who has no bearing on who you are or where you are in this world.
Man's a criminal, Jennifer. Finally, you're gonna get beyond psychotherapy. We're finally gonna get to good and evil. And he's evil.
Can't say that he's super wrong, right? Tony's not a good person. But it's hard because we also see his loving sides.
Sorry I'm late, the alarm was.
Whoa!
The fuck is wrong with you? You know what? I wet my ass with your feelings.
Thanks a lot.
Drive the fucking car.
Okay.
That fucking Georgie comes into the club. He's got vomit all over his shirt. I ask him, what the fuck? He said you're digging up somebody you clipped 3 months ago.
I was worried.
Shut up!
It does sound bad.
Fucking cowboyitis. You want to be a big bad guy, Christopher?
I was worried that I didn't do it.
Shut up!
Can I try and explain here?
Shut up!
I don't know, Tony. It's like just the fucking regularness of life is too fucking hard for me or something.
You're making it harder by acting this way. Like, nobody likes to wait in line. Now you have the police after you. Is that better than waiting in line? I don't know.
Maybe. I have cancer.
Cancer?
Something fucking horrible's going on inside my body. There's a physical change or something.
Do you reckon he's depressed with the sleep and stuff?
Thinking maybe you're depressed.
Me? I'm no fucking mental midget.
It's like, that's the worst thing that could happen to them, right? Because it seemed like something they look down on. I think it's the other side of a cigarette.
Oh, fuck. Maybe you got a serotonin problem. Or...
He knows so much about it.
You know about that shit? What, take fucking Prozac? Not this skinny guinea.
Let me ask you a question. You ever think about, you know, imagine those fucking losers blowing their skulls all over the bathroom?
It's fucking pathetic.
It's interesting how these tough, real guys are trying to have a deep conversation without wanting it to be deep conversation. So they have to laugh it off awkwardly. But it's nice because Tony seems genuinely worried about him. It's June, so I'm here with my new Patreon mention. This month on Patreon exclusively, you can find the movie Civil Action, which is a legal movie, and I'm a legal lady, so that one was a big hit. I also post the show I'm always going to say a new Pope, but I think there is a show called A New Pope. I did watch A Young Pope, which was absolutely incredible. So if you want to see that, that will be coming to Patreon exclusively. Also, a lot of people don't seem to know that Better Call Saul is there. So if you want to see all the seasons with our dear friend Jimmy,
Better Call
Patreon, everything, all the seasons. I'm continuing The Wire as well. We're at season 3 right now. So if you want to join this month, you can get Wire season 1, 2, and 3 on Patreon. That being said, I'm gonna start with Full Metal Alchemist on YouTube, which I'm so excited for. I'm still in the beginning, but I've been loving it so far. It's heart-crushing also, right? The beginning. But on Patreon, I'm always 2 weeks ahead. So if you want to see more episodes of Stranger Things, Sopranos, and Full Metal Alchemist, and you cannot wait for YouTube, those are always available on Patreon 2 weeks ahead. Okay, I'm gonna rest now because my voice is completely gone. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your video. Have a good day.
Hey, don't you hit a goddamn doorbell?
I'm in the middle of a game.
You'll be in the middle of the fucking street, you don't wise up.
Wait, so what are we doing? That's... Oh, well...
So why don't you take a minute and tell them you have visitors?
That's nice. I do think they know what's going on though, because they're not stupid, but still it's nice. Is he on a holiday?
Grasso, ti faccio culo così.
Your ass. Hey.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Take it easy. Tony, we're gonna be out of here in a few minutes.
Ooh, look at his face. I feel like that was a different Tony that we've seen in a long time. Basically, he understood that the police officer also spoke Italian and he just offended him.
Did you know that an Italian invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell was Italian?
You see? You see what I'm talking? Antonio Meucci invented the telephone and he got robbed. Everybody knows that.
Who invented the mafia? Wasn't it Salvatore Lucana, better known as Charlie Lucky Luciano, who organized the 5 families?
Is there something you want to say to me?
I just like history, like you did.
Can you just shut the fuck up about it?
Hey!
Wow, some tension in the air.
One of the biggest banks in the world, started by an Italian.
The first American saint was Italian, Mother Cabrini.
I think we can all say that in all layers of life, there's good and bad people, with good inventions and bad people, so...
And I won't tell you about Sacco Vanzetti either.
The 2 Antichrists that got the electric chair in Massachusetts?
Anarchists.
Isn't it Antichrist?
How can there be 2 Antichrists? There was only one Christ.
So?
Questions?
Francis Albert.
Do we know him?
Just so you understand that I have to charge you for the missed session.
What are you talking about?
We agreed on that on our very first meeting.
I know, but I just explained to you my situation.
I understand, but it's important that we respect the agreement.
Hold your boundaries.
What if I got hit by a car?
But you weren't.
What if?
But you weren't.
I know that, but what if?
You weren't.
Why don't you answer my fucking question? All right, fine. Fine. Here you go.
Just a stack of bills.
Because this is what it's all about, right? Motherfucking cock-sucking money. Here.
That's not nice.
I don't appreciate being made to feel afraid.
I don't appreciate feeling like I pour my heart out to a fucking call girl.
Hey!
But it's obvious you don't give a shit about my situation or what's happening with me. Otherwise, you won't be shaking me down.
So what, she cannot charge anyone anymore if she cares?
Stick it up your ass.
Tony. That's tough, man. Once you start to feel scared around somebody like him.
Now, tonight on our show, we have Mitzi Gaynor, Sergio Franchi, and a woman from France will pull a string of light bulbs out of her husband's throat. This woman can relate.
He's hilarious.
I'm sure he's telling his psychiatrist it's all his mother's fault.
What are you talking about, a psychiatrist?
Here we go.
A psychiatrist. He's been seeing one for a while now.
Uh-oh.
Tony?
Yes, Tony. Tony, who had such a terrible mother.
She's so focused on herself. It's... oh.
And Junior, I don't want there to be any repercussions.
Normally, she's quite like in the chess game as well, but she's so mad about him going and thinking that it's all about her that she just settled deals. There are gonna be repercussions.
Do I have to say it again? Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Oh man.
Christopher? It's Mommy. I'm worried about you. My God, they mention your name in the newspaper today.
Jason, are you concerned that your mother is treating this patient X?
I don't care.
As a colleague, Jen, I suggest you drop the patient.
What? What?
She finally acknowledged that she saw the different side of him, the subhuman. Jason, how would you like to see your mother? Never mind, I'm not gonna...
Why is everybody comparing her to a sex worker and a call girl and like...
I say refer this patient to a therapist that specializes in mafia depression.
Sam, this isn't funny.
Sam is the only one laughing in the room.
You know, on my mother's side, we have a few dog sheep.
Excuse me?
What does that even mean?
Louis Lepke, Buckhalter, Murder Incorporated. My mother's uncle was Lepke's wheelman, his driver.
Uh-huh.
Those were some tough Jews.
Okay, that is a scary guy. I'm scared of him, to be honest. And he's a therapist. Also, I have to admit, if I were him, I'd be freaking out too. It got him out of bed, so that's something. Oh man, these episodes are going so quick. What baffles me still is that we saw the police was onto them. They had a super clear idea who or what. And then it was basically, they got tipped off by the author in the television program and they could get away with, like they had so much time to just immediately pack up and go. I feel like before the names were mentioned on the TV, the FBI should have been there or at least be following them, or I don't know. He literally walked into a place with a big black bag. But it's interesting because you have the Christopher character. What's his arc gonna be? I feel like it's nice because they basically just told us, right, what his arc gonna be, and that raises our question as well because he's such a loose cannon and he's doing all these things that are, yeah, way less strategized than Tony will ever be. Also wondering about the repercussions of Junior knowing about the psychiatrist and Dr. Melfi herself being scared and maybe changing things up. I don't know. I have loved this episode. Again, not a surprise. Sometimes I don't know what to say because it's just like, yeah, been having fun all the time. Probably the next one as well. I hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Full reactions and edited reactions are available on Patreon for you to enjoy together with me. I wish you a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye bye.